Look at this painting. It's St. Francis and Pope Honorius III. You can probably find the monks. It's the hair. This is not just a haircut. The more you look, the more this haircut shows deep religious divides. One style was even lost to time after being banned by the Roman Catholic Church. The scalp is a statement of faith, but it's also a battleground. Hair's religious right extends far beyond Christianity. Some Buddhist monks shave their heads, and some Orthodox Jews don't shave the corners of their heads. The Catholic monks were known for centuries for their particularly distinctive hairstyle. This haircut, with the center shaved, is called a tonsure. It started in the 4th or 5th century, and the most recognizable is the coronal tonsure, possibly modeled on Jesus' crown of thorns on the cross. It's actually one of 3 types. The coronal is the Roman or Petrine tonsure, after St. Peter. There's also the Pauline tonsure, named after St. Paul and used more commonly in Eastern Orthodoxy. It is a fully shaved head. But in the Dark Ages, there was a 3rd tonsure, too. And that's the shape that largely disappeared from the church. That hairstyle was a visible symbol of divergent faiths. And that's the reason that it was banned. When Pope Gregory sent missionaries from Rome to the British Isles in the late 6th century, he found differences between the Roman Catholic Church and Celtic Church, ones that revealed serious disagreements about religious practice.
You live on the other side of the Atlantic, but in these islands, the controversies that developed in the 7th century, they were very widespread. They covered both the south and the north of Britain and all of Ireland. That brought the customs of the Roman Church up against the customs of the churches in Britain and in Ireland.
Celtic Catholicism was out of sync with the Roman Catholic Church. Roman Catholics would later use the differences between them to portray Celtic Catholicism as pagan, or even as an offshoot celebrating the power-hungry magician, Simon Magus. There were concrete disputes. Most importantly, they disagreed on when to celebrate Easter. And another significant disagreement was the shape of the tonsure.
The Roman Church used a coronal or a circular tonsure. Churches in the British Isles used a different shaped tonsure.
McCarthy wanted to learn the shape of this tonsure because it represented the split in the Roman and Celtic churches. He thought the old guesses about its design were wrong. You can't just scroll through photos of 7th century monk haircuts. Figuring out the shape of the tonsure these monks use is a detective story. It required McCarthy to parse texts, like the Book of Kells, and records of old letters. From that, he could figure out the shape.
When it was viewed from the front, it superficially resembled the Roman tonsure. When it was viewed from the rear, it was cut straight between the 2 ears.
These old texts and illustrations only gave McCarthy a view of the front and back of the head. To picture an aerial view, he had to build one.
It has to be a simple shape. In order to be practically imposed on the human head, it has to be fairly simple. I concluded that a triangle would be a possible solution. I had the good fortune that I had colleagues who were working in computer graphics. This is almost 18 years ago now that this has taken place. Things weren't quite as advanced as they are now, but they undertook to model these suggestions for me, and they produced views from above looking down on the top of the head and from behind and then looking from the front at eye level.
These differences over tonsure were outward signs of a split in the church. When the Roman Catholic Church took Ireland, they slowly changed its tonsure too. In 664, the King of Northumbria agreed on the Roman Catholic date for Easter and the Roman Catholic tonsure. The change wasn't instant, but over time, the triangular tonsure disappeared. Today, some monks practice tonsure while others don't. It varies across religion and monastery. In the Roman Catholic Church, clerical tonsure ended in 1972. When it was common, this unusual haircut was a powerful symbol of monastic separation and the church's power. But it's actually not so strange.
There's a fashion around here for young men to completely shave the sides of their head and just leaving a thatch on top. Now, I don't believe that there's any religious significance of this, but you can see that there is a sort of a cult significance to them. There are still ways in which we use to identify our membership of communities. Now, I think the hair is particularly important because it's visible all the time, and it's located right beside our control center, so it couldn't be hardly in a more significant location.